to my channel. My name is R1 on Activision and Ruben Stums on Xbox Live. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more gaming content and anything related to gaming. I talk about anything, but on this video I'm gonna make it a 2-for-1 video. I did have a little issue with my Xbox One Elite controller, and I will be talking about a couple of classes that a couple of Call of Duty classes that you guys might want to look into, and let's get this video started. So guys, let me tell you the story behind the Xbox Elite Controller Series 2. I had recently made a video of this remote, how good it was when I first purchased it. Like I said, I've been in the past video. If you guys haven't seen that video, go ahead and I'll make sure I'll leave it up here, somewhere up here, the little link, so you guys go check out that video. But a little update on this Elite Controller Series 2. This is the newest one right now. So let me tell you the story behind this. I was playing with this controller. Everything seemed fine for the first 2 months. Third month, we started having issues. For the past 2 weeks, I want to say, I had started getting left stick issues. It was getting stuck. Given supposedly these sticks were made better, everything seemed to be a little bit more sophisticated, and it only lasted 3 months. Given I do put a lot of wear and tear into these remotes, but I'm just letting you guys know this is what happened to me in my experience. Would I buy another one of these? Now I'm thinking about it, to be honest with you. So let me try to make it short and sweet. The remote started messing up. I really got upset. And like I said in the past video, I have warranty on it from GameStop. That's for you parents. That's probably going to be the best idea if your kid goes through remotes like this. I thought this remote was going to last me at least 6 months. Not even half the time. It was 2 months and a half. So I was very disappointed in this. I went to GameStop, and then what sucks about this is that GameStop didn't even have, they were completely out of remotes. They didn't have, what is it called? They didn't have new ones in stock. So the warranty I had paid for was $50, and the whole point of that warranty was every time that my remote messes up, I go and replace it with a new one, come back, pay the $50 warranty, and I'd be fine. So that didn't happen. I had to wait a whole week, a week and 1 day, so 8 days to get the remote back. I finally got it back yesterday. I am hoping it lasts longer than the time before. I didn't get the warranty, but I think they give me 7 days to get the warranty, I believe. So I'm gonna go and purchase a warranty for $50 because this remote comes out to like $170, $180, and so I will. It still saves me $100 every time this happens. Although, like I said, they're out of stock. So that's a big bummer, guys. If you guys haven't seen that other video of this, my opinion on this remote, go ahead and check it out. I'm giving you guys an update on what happened within 3 months of this remote. Other than that, the remote's been great. I like the new features. I like the charging system. I like everything about it. So just a heads up, guys, on that Elite controller. And now for the classes, the class that I will be talking to you guys about, the class setup. You guys might want to try these out and then go ahead and give me your comment, or let me know what you guys think about this class. So my boy, another fellow gamer, he was like, "Oh, have you tried the new AR?" And I was like, "What new AR?" And then he's like, "The Grau, I think that's what they call it, the Grau, Grau 5.560." Let me show it to you guys right here. Okay, so he's like, "This is a very good class. This is a very good AR. You should check it out." I made a class. He sent me the class, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Let me check it out." I did check out the class. I do like the weapon. Is it stronger than the M4A1? Debatably, it's up there with it. But I did come up. Well, he came up with a good class that he gave me, and then I came up with a class of my own that I liked. Given it all depends on how you play. Uh, I am an OBJ player slash Slayer. I do get on the hill. I play dominations and hardpoint, so my classes are based off of that. Um, so okay, uh, this guy, this is my friend's, another gamer's setup, and I want to share it with you guys. So he has the muzzle compensator, the barrel FSS 26.4 Archangel. And then he has for stock, he has a FSS Blackjack, the rear grip, the Cronin Sniper Elite, and finally the underbarrel Merc foregrip. This was his setup. He showed me this setup. What I got from his setup was he was basing this gun off of the recoil. With his setup, this gun is deadly. And I'm saying I really like the setup. I recommend the setup. From 1 to a 10, I would give it a good 8. Let me explain to you why I have an 8 for it. I give it an 8 because when I was shooting people down, I was not losing gun battles. One-on-one gun battles from far, mid-range, and some short range, I would win. The gun in itself has no recoil. When you have this setup, it has no recoil, but it is kind of heavy to carry around and to run and gun. This gun is more of a I'm gonna go and get to the head glitches and melt people down, and that's exactly how I was playing. Not my style of playing, because when I would run and gun, let's say I would get on the hard point or whatever, it was kind of heavy to move from side to side in close range gun battles, and so I would lose several times, and I would die off of short range gun battles. But let's say I would be on the hard point or on the domination flag, and I would be at a heady. There was no way somebody was gonna get me down off of that heady, because this gun was solid. The recoil on it is non-existent. It melts at mid-range and long range. It melts anything and everything down. There was some snipers that were getting gunned down, and then I would just hear I would hear them their com call, "What? No way! What?" And then fuck, what? So I was melting people down. Shout outs to you, homie Xavier. This class was a very good class. I recommend it to you guys. Go ahead and give it a try. Um, it is like I'm saying, it is, to me, I couldn't run and gun in a close range uh battles. I would lose a couple of times, but anything mid range or long range, no chance. I was getting down the most overpowered weapons, the snipers. I was getting them down. I was doing really good with this class, so I do recommend this class. I give it an 8 out of 10. Thank you for that class, Xavier. Now let's talk about the one that I made. All right, so this is my setup. This is what I was able to come up with. Now I've been messing around with it, but so far, let me show you. Let's get to this. So I used the Viper Reflex sight, the XRK Strike Elite 3, FMJ, and 50 round mags. And then here, this is where I've been having an issue. For I was using it like this with the Archangel, like this, and then I switched it over to the compensator due to my friend recommending that one. But I'm gonna recommend this class. I think out of everything, this class is what I really liked about this gun. I tried like 3 days. I want to say 3-4 days of different classes, different class setups. This is what I came up with for my style. If you are a hard point or a domination player, and you like slaying and you need to move fast with an AR, I really like this gun, this class setup. Let me explain to you what I did with this setup. FMJ, it's given because I use it due to the fact that a lot of players are not great at Call of Duty, and they let other teammates get high streaks. So I use FMJ for that. The 50 round mags because I average about 2-3 kills per mag used. So that's why I use the 50 round mags. Although it does make it a little bit heavier. And I don't know why. Look, I keep getting you must reset your rank. Let's continue. You see? I don't know what's going on here. But I guess hopefully you guys got that class. Let me just explain why I came up with that class. What my friend was doing is that he took away all the recoil on that weapon because that weapon does have a pretty high recoil. Me personally, with this setup, I was able to, it would still had recoil, but the gun, when I'm running and gunning, it wasn't as heavy. So when you have the foregrip and everything like that, it does get heavier. So your response time to pick up your weapon and gun down somebody at short range, that's what it was messing me up at. And so I was able to, with my setup, I was able to respawn quicker than that. And I was able to get I would even get up to 3 kills every time I would shift. So let me explain what I would do. Let's say I take a hard point or I'm at a hard point, I would gun down. Boom, 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 boom. Gun the first guy down. And instead of staying there or posting up, I would walk or run a couple of steps and then get ready and prepare for the next guy. And then the next guy would come up, boom, 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 gun him down. Same thing. So I was able to move and shift from place to place to gun people down. With the other setup that my friend had recommended, I tried to get to another place, another area for cover or to be able to get an angle, and a lot of the time I was getting caught off guard because I wasn't in my spot. I wasn't in the heady. I wasn't able to react to short range gunfights. So that's why I had this setup. Now, this my setup does have a lot of recoil still. So at long range, I was losing gun battles that, and with the other gun setup, I wasn't. With the other one, snipers from far away, bah, 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 I was gunning him. I could hear him in the mic. Oh man, what the hell? What? And with my setup, I wasn't able to gun people down out of windows or snipers. I was losing a lot of that. But like I'm telling you, I would take the domination flag or the hard point, and then I would start gunning people down, boom, 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 and then go set up. And it was giving me enough time, because in Call of Duty, timing is very important. If you guys didn't know, that's a big tip. It's good to time things, because if you're caught off guard or you're caught halfway before you get to another safe place, you're gonna get busted. You're gonna get killed, and you're not gonna like that. So that's why I set up this class so differently. This gun, I still don't prefer it more than the M4A1 or whatever it's called, but I do prefer it more than any other ARs. I did try other ARs with different setups, and nothing comes close to the M4 except for this gun. At this gun, I was gunning down people with the M4. At long range, some I would win, some I would lose. Um, and at short range, the M4 is still a little bit quicker, but this gun, if like I'm telling you, if my timing was right, I was gunning people down, and so I do recommend this class. I give my class a. It's because people play AR so differently. I play AR and I still run and gun. So I would give this class that I made like a 7.5. I believe my friend's class is a little bit better. Go ahead and check out both of those classes. Go ahead and try them out. Comment in the section below what you guys came up with, what you guys liked, preferred, which class you guys liked better. Um, but if you guys are gonna run and gun, like I'm telling you, use my class, and I guarantee you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna get some kills. With his, you could run and gun, but a lot of times you're caught off guard, off position is what I'm trying to say. But let's say for an AR user, if you're in one lane and you're just at a window and you're just gunning people down, that class melts. And I was so happy using his class. So that is it for this AR class setup. I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that notification button so you guys get notified every time I upload. And add me on Xbox Live or on Activision as R1 or Ruben Stumps. We could go ahead and play. I'll play with you guys. And that'll be it. And I'll catch you on the next video.